Welcome back, Freelance Police, the Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Of course. And the game is kind enough to tell us, unfinished side quests will be cancelled if you leave, so you may not want to go until you get them done, okay? Of course, we got all of our stuff done, so we're good to go.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
That's good, because if this flight from Detroit to China takes more than 15 minutes, I'm gonna flip my shit. You know how much I got done today, Malik? So many things. I'm a self-improvement nut. Anyway, last time, we wrapped up a bunch of loose ends, specifically with Jenny Alexander. We turned in O'Malley and, of course, all the evidence against him. We also learned about a backdoor in Seraph Industries security that David Seraph had installed specifically so he could communicate with a private investigator that was investigating Adam Jensen's past. We also learned that Adam Jensen apparently adopted, but not exactly through legal channels, perhaps. We're not exactly sure yet, it's not clear cut.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
Good thing we can jump high and fall from any height, right?
The address you got off that Merc, Hangshaw Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
No, we can't do that. We just got here. I gotta sightsee a little bit and take in all of the attractions. Speaking of which, I think the first stop's gotta be the local bordello.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not.
Cause we've got some things we can do in here.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
Not the expected things, though.
I am not getting argument. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May, look.
No. End of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
Alright, I think they're done. Hello.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Random stranger I've never known about before. Could you help me save my friend? Well, tell me more.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hansa, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hansa to Bell Tower, and Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Of course. Isn't it nice in the future, folks, where megacorps control everything, even the police?
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Okay, end of talking. Actually, one more thing.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Okay, now end of talking. Now, there's still plenty of things to do in the whorehouse, though. So let's go do them. As I drop frames. You can drop frames in the whorehouse.
You were awesome, baby.
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Also, we picked up a Hive membership card, which is pretty cool. I was gonna say these will be in our quest items, so we have this one. And we have the Hive membership card, which gives us, this is a platinum status membership card. It gives us free access to any nightclub, or any night of the week, at the Hive nightclub in Lower Hengsha. Which we'll need to go to eventually, so you know, we might as well get this. Oh, come on.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yeah. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too, because he can be sweet when he wants to.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back from time to time. When you've been around as long as she has, you know, she practically ran this place before Chan showed up.
I wish she still did.
You and me both, girl.
It's good there's seniority at the cat house, right? Anything in here? Candy bars. Complimentary candy bars for everyone who comes to the whorehouse. We also have a book. We have a computer. Sure. These people won't mind if we hack this, right? Of course they don't. They have other things on their mind. Also, it looks almost like a spade, this thing. We've got 2 cubes. It doesn't know of our presence yet. Don't you find our presence? You'll get those in due time. Okay, we got connection to that. And of course it knows us as soon as we went here. It also powered this one up to goddamn 5, just to be a dick, but we have 25 seconds now to hack the rest of the system. I think we got this. And we'll turn off the camera because we can. Let's have a safe. Get the safe. What we got in the safe? What we got? Let's see. Got some cubes. Of course we got the cubes. Let's go to what matters first. Grab that, grab this. There we go. Oh no, it knows me.
Access
Bottom out.
granted.
What else we got in here? Got some bullets, got some money. And it's kind of hard to see, but this is a door right
But
here.
for the service
Also,
you
before
want,
I forget.
you damn well better believe I'm
What's a
getting my
bear?
full amount of credit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Sweet pea. Can hardly make my
Hello.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Will do. Another weapons dealer. He has rockets, 2 of them. Some machine pistol ammo, sniper rifle ammo, some crossbow arrows, a silencer, a target-seeking system, which hooks onto the combat rifle or machine pistol. Well, that's cool. Damage upgrades, lasers, crossbows, just in case you gave the other one to Jenny, you can buy one right here. He's got one of them. Exactly one. Also a sniper rifle, another machine pistol, double-barreled shotgun, and in case you didn't get the one at the D-Row Baller's place, you can actually get a rocket launcher here. Which is pretty sweet. I mean, look at that goddamn damage output. It can't even take any more... I was going to call it augmentations. It can't take any more upgrades. It would be kind of weird if you could put a silencer on a rocket launcher. I'm not going to lie. Did you guys hear any rockets, baby? There's all of his other stuff.
Fortune and glory to you.
Thank you. Let's see, what else we got? Anything in here? No candy? Well, piss. But he does have something even better than candy for us. Not in his immediate vicinity, though. He has it down here in his little hidey hole. Behind a breakable wall. Boop. Thank goodness I know where these are, because the cracks in that wall are not easy to find. And there it is, folks. Another free Praxis kit. We're up to 4 now, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Well, we've done most of the stuff we can do in the bordello now, so we'll go up to the top and talk to this bouncer, who may know where this woman is. There we go. And it's a good thing I'm a goddamn machine, because these stairs, I don't know if they'd kill me in real life, but I'd be freezing if I had to do it myself. Game just froze. God damn it, Razzle Frazzle. Okay. Now, well, apparently those stairs were too much for the game, folks. It fucking crashed. But anyway, we're back. And you don't have to see the tedium of me running up the stairs. Anyway, here's the bouncer.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Alright, well, you know, I don't really feel like doing that.
I'm not paying.
Your choice. And don't even think about trying to knock me out or something. It's not like I'm conveniently carrying that information on me or nothing.
And it's true, he's not bullshitting us. He doesn't have a pocket secretary, as far as I know.
You ready to pay? It's the only way to find Ning.
Here. Now where's Ning?
Okay, but you never heard this from me. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But they'll probably have a couple of guys there watching her.
Of course. Thanks for the information, chump. Thanks for my money, you dick. Alright, now which way do I want to go? I want to go the opposite way I'm facing. Okay. Go ahead and get out this. I may need it. Not immediately, though. Soon. Soon. Because, I mean, he may have a couple of guys watching Ning. Could happen. We'll go ahead and just Icarus our way down here. Don't need to use any goddamn stairs.
再多住几个月吧。
没办法，当初大永机械收购我们公司
I don't even know what you people are saying. It's like you're speaking a different language. Alright, if I remember correctly, I think we have to go down this little passageway here. Not that one. Here we go. Yep, there they are. Bring it out. Guy right there. Whoops. Guy right there. Guy right there. It's a shame I can't jump on him. I don't think I can get up there. Ah! Might be able to take down more than one with this.
You're in the wrong part of town, locale. Jensen!
You shut it! Alright, that should be all of them. Right? Yep. Situation resolved. And that's why the Peps is awesome. Go ahead and put that in my pocket. You guys got any stuff on you? Only got one more round in the Peps, which is sort of a shame, but yeah, I'm fine for it. Pocket secretary, what do we got? Straight from the boss, and we have the code for the holding pen that's right next to us, but of course we're not going to do it that way. Of course not. I mean, we could get nuke viruses off of this thing, right? Dormant nuke viruses. Oh, boo-hoo. I know you're scared of the augments.
Leave me!
I'll get you in just a moment.
Get away.
Access granted.
There we go. Hello.
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes. Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Ain't no big deal. Return to May. Did she have any things in here? I was gonna say, maybe she has some beer or something. Nah, there's some free pistols, though, which I could pick up for some extra cash. I mean, how much money do I have now? I actually forgot. I got some money, you know. That reminds me, we need to go past the limb clinic here, because there's another one. Alright, where to go? Well, we'll just truck on back up to, Huanghua? Yeah, Hunghua. Or whatever it is. It's something like that. Done got stuck in a box. There's lots of little shops around here, by the way. You can find all kinds of credits in them. Everyone you go into will give you a little, like, traveler bonus. There's the Hive, by the way. We'll head there soon. Although, this is where I want to go right now. Before I forget. Well, you missed the game crashed and didn't show you the first stair climb, but you get to see this one. Oh my goodness. God, wrestle. Gonna have calves of steel. Oh shit, I'm already there. God damn. This whole thing is pointless. Other than getting to the roof, I guess. Oh wait, I don't actually have to go to the roof. God damn it, Lethal. At least it's pretty close to the roof.
Ning, did you find her?
Maybe.
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan.
Maybe.
He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Can't really do that, but let's get the details anyway. Task. Well, I already know what she wants me to do. She wants to fake his death. A boat?
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Yeah, Paladin 9 will keep you safe.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
All right.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The leashing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the needs for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Alright. But there's gotta be another way.
There has to be another way to remove Chan from the picture without resorting to murder.
Ruining my
There
pacifist
is.
run.
I have access to certain stimulants. If Chan was caught with them, he would no longer be a problem.
Meaning I could plant drugs on him.
Not on him. Somewhere in his apartment will be enough. He may be dead though. So knock him out, leave the drug, and come back here to me. I have a friend. He works with the police. I'll contact him and he'll make sure Chan is arrested.
Of course. So you can't contact your police friend to save Ning, but you can do it for this whole drug thing. Okay, gotcha. Maybe they're paid on commission for drug buzz.
I'll do it.
Good. I will give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hansai is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below.
Oh, no.
Gravity will do the rest.
No, that's...
But if you wish only to get Chan
Okay.
arrested, take these drugs. Plant them somewhere in his apartment after you've knocked him out. When you are done, return to me and I will contact my friend in the police. He will do the rest.
I thought I fucked up there for a moment and not selected the right option. Okay, anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission. Shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
Like how the game spells it out for us. Okay. It's actually on the way to our first main quest thing, so I want to actually get it activated before we go there. You know, save ourselves some trips. Alright, so we need to go to the Hengsha Court Garden, which apparently is this way, if I read that correctly. Let's see. The signs will help here if you don't want to look at the map. Even looking at the map, it's kind of hard to find your way around. Yeah, here's one of those little closets, experience closets I told you about. I was going to say, if you look behind the counter, sometimes you can find safes also. Not this time, though. Alright, we'll head to a new district. This place is so big, it has separate districts that have their own loading screens. Aren't we lucky? I am sure my computer with its 16 gigs could keep this all in memory at once, but you know. This game was made a while ago. Not that long, but long enough. Alright. I was gonna say, I think Chan's apartment's right across here. I see his little thing on the map. Gotta jump. Come and get it. He's like, oh, that door opened by itself. Better take out my revolver. Huggles. Oh, no hugs. Please, no hugs. Alright, gotta plant the drugs. I think we just walk over here. Yep. Boop. Looks just like the stuff we took out of Mally's apartment. Apparently they just... Whoop, no, bad. Put away. Apparently they just have regulations or something. You got anything on you? Nah. I could take your snazzy revolver if I wanted, but nah. Let's go ahead and make this a little more convincing, though. There you go. He got wasted and then went to bed. There you go. With his favorite revolver. There you go. He said on the small of his back because that's just how he sleeps. It's like his teddy bear. Alright, so we got that done. I guess we'll get some serious business done now, I guess. Gonna say, there are other side quests here. We've essentially gotten 2 of them out of the way just now, which is pretty good. I think there's 2 more? But we actually need to go to the hive first. Now, which way was it next? I think it's around the corner. I'll leave you for a second.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them 1 warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration. Do I give my warning in English? What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want. I guess we manner, but they don't understand. Everyone understands the universal sign language of the Trust me.
Okay. We could go that way, and it's not terribly hard, but, I mean, there's a reason to go in this way, folks. This is an alternative entrance to our little apartments system here. Also, we have tons of stuff. I was gonna say, will you let me actually take control of the red node? Nope. You know what? Fuck you, I'll try it again. This is only a 1 goddamn thing to take me at 50%. But let's try this again, come on. God damn it again! Okay. You know what? I'll try the right side this time. Apparently the left side's just dumb. So go this way. Should be 15% here. I was gonna say, get me on the first one. I fucking dare you. Fucking game. Just cannot have any fucking fun because this thing is a dick. I got 2 more attempts left. If you do this again, game, I'm gonna nuke you. Thank you. Till no nukes, please.
Access granted.
There, see? We got a couple of things out of it. I would have wasted things to get things, but it's alright. This will lead us into an elevator shaft, if I remember correctly. Yep. And at the bottom of this, At the bottom of this, we should have a prize. Yes, we do. Another free praxis kit. There's not that many of these in the core game. As I understand it, they're laying everywhere in Missing Link, which I haven't played yet, but I am going to do it. We have 6 praxis points now that I'm not going to be using, probably. I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to use them on. I mean, I still do have Cloak, which is a thing I will eventually want. God damn these ladders. Hurt. This place is a death trap if you don't have Icarus. Hurt. Come on. There you go. Okay, I was gonna say, that's the one we came in through. God. Who designs these? Nope, that one's still that way. Gotta go around it. Alright, elevator's going up. Can we jump up here? Yes. If we actually were smart, we could have jumped on that elevator, but I was too mystified to do that. And, yeah, we'll just go through here. We got another handy vent. Apparently this is how the maintenance crew gets around. Okay, we got a couple of dudes in here. If I remember correctly, there should be another... Yep, there it is. I was going to say, there should be another vent. You know, I'll just do this nice and subtle-like, right? Anything going on over there? Are the vending machines getting restless again? Maybe. And here's the computer we need to get to. Also, viruses everywhere. And let's see, the computer we actually do have to hack. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Windmill. What do we got? We got any cubes? The green thing is on the other side of the galaxy. We do have a couple of cubes in here. I must acquire additional cubes. God damn it. It's onto my cubes. Tricks. Okay, I think I got all the things. Yep, looks like it.
Access granted.
Okay, not a big deal. Let's see, get out of here. I can't say. We got a conversation, a chat log. What the fuck you do, windmill? They fucking PO'd. Actually, never seen, I can't remember what the hell. Dragon Lady, this PO'd. that? I guess that's his name. And of course, high VIPs only.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest? Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
You don't say, Malik. Alright. I was gonna say, let's just jump back in here. Next time, folks, we're gonna head to the Hive. Also, we were ghosting. We didn't set off any alarms because there aren't any in here, as far as I'm aware. But next time, we're heading to the Hive. I'll see you then.